you looking at? I'm gonna give you a hint. If you focus, look straight ahead, cause it looked like you cross-eyed right now. It looks like you cross-eyed or something. Hey, for real, that looks better. You be looking like that Jason dude, man. That Momoa dude. You gotta, yeah, no, you gotta have that that smile thing. Yeah, that's it. That's the look. That's the look.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Simon here with Putman Strong. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that dislike button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the content, and let's jump right into this video. So today we're making a video on muscle confusion. This is a really highly debatable topic. There's a lot of trainers that feel like it's ignorant and that there's no such thing as muscle confusion, or you should just stick to progressive overload or eccentric types of training, athletic training that, you know, has worked for so long, and people just, they want to stick with what works. You know, it's kind of like the whole SARMs and steroids thing. Everybody's like, oh, you should SARMs and blah blah blah, you should stay with what we know, da 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 da. But if you're not an innovator, if you're not coming up with something new, you know, then you're just gonna stay in the same boat. So I mean, I like to try new stuff. I like to do different things. I think it keeps you motivated, it keeps you inspired, and it keeps everything fun. You know, like, yeah, you can go to the gym and do the same program and progressively overload and do more weight, do more reps, and take your rest period. Make sure you're getting all your nutrients, and you're gonna make gains. And you know, as long as you stick to it, you're gonna make progress. But there's no reason why you can't do something different, try something different, and have fun with that too. So let's get right into my notes here. The whole idea behind muscle confusion is to do different variations of specific routines throughout the month. So you'll have like back and bicep, or chest and back, bis and tris, shoulders and arms, calves and abs, just different routines that you would do, like the basic muscle groups that work together, you know, just the same type of stuff that you would be doing if you're doing any type of athletic training, but you just do different variations. So like one week you'll do chest and back, abs, legs, then you would do like arms and shoulders, and abs, legs, cardio, and then the next week you would want to switch your days up, so you would do different workouts on different days. It's a pretty simple concept. I think one of the most popular routines is P90X, which is the one that we are doing in the videos right here. It's just some random footage of different exercises that we did throughout the week. The technique itself is legit, but you need to make sure that the intensity and the challenge are both substantial. So that means that you can't go in here and just pick up some freaking 10-pound dumbbells and start doing all these exercises. I mean, and then if you're freaking swole already and you walk in and you grab freaking 20s or 30s and that's not even hard for you, then of course you're not going to make any freaking gains, because you're not challenging your body. That's the whole point. The whole thing behind building muscle is to challenge your body. You're not going to build muscle if you don't challenge. So you need to make sure that that your intensity and your challenge to the body is substantial for muscle growth, because like I said, you're not gonna grow if you don't challenge yourself. So if you go to the gym and you don't challenge your body, then of course muscle confusion, progressive overload, or eccentric movements are not going to trigger the muscle growth that you want. There's been a lot of hate on the internet on the topic of muscle confusion. A lot of people are like, oh, well, it doesn't work. It's just a new fad. It's just the people are trying to make money on it. And I mean, I believe they're just hating. You're going to hate what you can't duplicate. These guys are making freaking tons of money. Let's see, P90X, Since 2004 when it came out, P90X has sold 5 million copies. So 5 million copies, that's a freaking lot of money. I guarantee you they made plenty of money. And you know, he's on social media making money like that. But you can't argue with the results of a program like P90X. I can personally verify the legitimacy of the program because I've done it. The last few weeks has been tough. I've been doing strength training for a while, and strength training is harder, but P90X is tough too. It makes your body work in a different way than strength training does. Strength training will really tax you because you're lifting sub-maximal weight. I mean, you're lifting heavy reps, 3 to 4, 6 reps maybe. With this, you're doing 12 to 15, and the pace is just back to back to back to back. You're hitting one exercise right after another, and then you're gonna keep going and going. And then just switching up the routines so much can be challenging too. You're making your body go outside of its comfort zone and do something that you're not used to at all. So, which is always beneficial. It's always good to get outside of that box. Overall, I think it's a great program for strength, conditioning, athleticism, and explosiveness. It's great for your cardiovascular system because of the pace, like I was talking about a minute ago. The pace of it makes your heart pump, makes you get a good sweat, you get good tone in, get your core looking nice, get everything toned up without doing a bunch of cardio. I'm a cardio hater. I hate cardio. I don't even do cardio at all. I need to because I need to do at least some hits. But that's why I like this too, because it helps you do some hits and push yourself to that different level. And people are hating on it because they don't want you to learn the secrets that they know. And muscle confusion, quote unquote, it's good. It's good for growth. It's going to help you make the gains. That's what it's all about. So overall, man, muscle confusion along with P90X is going to build solid, lean muscle mass, which is what we all want to build. I mean, now even the strength athletes that you see, the biggest power lifters that are hitting these crazy wilks, they are freaking lean. They're not fat. They're not like looking like these strong men. And now look at even the strong men are leaning down. Look at Thor and Eddie Hall and freaking Brian Shaw. All of these guys are getting lean because you don't need that extra fat. That fat is not doing anything for you. It's just making you look fat. Like there's no fat. You got more energy, you burn more energy if you have more fat. That's a bunch of bull crap. You have enough fat on the outer layer of tissue to burn the energy. That when you got that big old belly and some man titties, that's not helping you gain. It's really not. It's going to hinder you more than anything because you have less mobility. So I mean, just remember to challenge your body. And whatever program you're doing, if you're doing strength, if you're doing muscle confusion, if you're doing eccentrics, if you're doing progressive overload, just make sure you challenge yourself every day in the gym. And make sure you empty the tank. Because that's what it's all about, emptying that tank. Go home, recover, keep your nutrition right, keep everything, your stress levels down. And that's another big thing too, is stress, man. Because you only got so much stress that you can have. Once you get past that certain amount of stress, then you're not going to freaking make no gains because your body is too stressed. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button, the like button, dislike button. Let me know, man. I appreciate all the support, y'all, and I'm out.